Hey boys and girls, how are you this morning? I hope you're doing great and ready to work this morning. All right, let's get started. Good morning. We can read these sentences. All right, I know you can do it. They have lots of sight words in them. Let me hold it up here where you where you can see it. All right, ready? Let's read it. Starting right here on this line, right there. I see an orange can. Good. Next one. Let me turn that. There we go. Where is my little dog? Next one. The bat is big and green. Good job. All right, let's practice writing the letter L. Okay, L is pretty easy. Ready? We're going to start at the top line for the capital letter L, and we're going to dive down to the bottom, and we're going to slide over. Ready? Are you ready? Let's do it again. Dive down to the bottom and slide. Okay? All right, let's do it. I'm going to write it and say it, and you do it with me. Here we go. We're going to dive down and slide. Very good. Do the next one. We're sliding to the right. We're going to dive down and slide. Last one. Dive down and slide. Never lift up your pencil. It's all one motion. The lowercase l starts up at the top line and it's one line down. You just dive straight down. Ready? Start at the top and dive down to the bottom. All right, get your hands ready or your pencils and let's try it. Starting at the top line, we're going to dive down to the bottom. And that's it. One more. Dive to the bottom. One more. Dive down to the bottom. Excellent job. What is your favorite color and why? Do you know my favorite color? All right, so I'm going to give you a second to think about your favorite color. That's what you're going to write about today is your favorite color and why it's your favorite color. Okay, but do you know my favorite color? I kind of have two, but my favorite color is green. I love the color green. But if I had to choose two, I would say green and pink. And why do I love green and pink? Because my favorite food in the whole wide world is watermelon. And green and pink, that's the colors of watermelon. All right. So if you didn't know that, that's a fun fact about me. Have a super fun day. All right. So today, when we're finished, you can take a break or at the very end, whichever, you're going to write about what your favorite color is and why that's your favorite color. All right, very good. Okay, we've been working on changing out a sound to substitute it. Okay, we're going to do that in just a minute. We're going to do the other half. Okay, we have the other half of our sight words. Let's see if you can do this, and then we're going to do our substituting a sound. Ready? Here we go. On, me, look, the, I, yellow, come, said, red, you, here, blue, for, are, up, not, we, can, green, see, words, had, from, this, but, by, or, have, how, many, your, were, 10, in, and, a, where, went, with, was. Whew, that was fast, but we have to go fast to get through all those words. Good job, boys and girls. All right, here we go. If I give you the word leg, say that word leg, change g to t, and I get let. Good. How about if you have the word top, change ah to I, and you get tap. Good. How about if you have the word pot, change the t to g, and you get pog. Good. All right. How about if we do, let's see if we can do a tricky one. Are you ready? Let's have the word flap. Say say it, flap. I want you to change the I to I, and you get flip. Ooh, that was good. All right, let's see. Let's do flag. Flag. Change the G to P, and you get flap. Good. How about if you do the word slam? Slam. Change the M to P, and you get slap. Slap. Excellent job, boys and girls. Okay, today we're going to read If You Give a Mouse a Brownie. Now, the other day we read If You Give a Cat a Cupcake. And I told y'all that my family made brownies. Well, here's a little fun fact. I told you that my family likes brownies. They're already out of brownies. My husband, he really likes to eat brownies. So, especially my husband. My children do too. But so maybe when I finish this book today, I might have to go and make another batch of brownies for my family. Maybe you can make some brownies today too. All right. Here we go. If You Give a Mouse a Brownie, and it's written by Laura Numeroff and illustrated by Felicia Bond. We have one more book tomorrow to read by them. I love these books. If You Give a Mouse a Brownie. If you give a mouse a brownie, he's going to ask for some ice cream to go with it. When you give him the ice cream, he'll ask you for a spoon. He'll start drumming on the table. Drumming will get him so excited, he'll want to start a band. You'll have to play guitar. He'll want to put on a show. So you'll have to build a stage. Then you'll need some spotlights and a microphone. Of course. When the stage is finished, look, there he is with the microphone. See? He'll want to make lots of tickets. You'll have to find paper and markers. When the tickets are done, he'll decide to make posters as well. He'll hang them all over the neighborhood. Look, it says rock concert. When he's out hanging them, it might start to rain. He'll fold some posters and make a little boat. Then he'll sail in a puddle. He'll get so wet, he'll start to sneeze. Achoo! You'll have to put him in your pocket to stay nice and warm. When he peeks out of your pocket, he'll smell something delicious. The smell will remind him that he's hungry. You'll have to take him to the store and get a few things to nibble on. Of course, he'll want to have a picnic. When the sun comes out, you'll have to take him to the park. While you're setting up the picnic, he'll see a playground. He'll jump on the swings. Whee! He'll go as high as he can. When he looks up at the sky, he might notice a big white cloud. The cloud will remind him of ice cream. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him some ice cream, he'll want a brownie to go with it. All right, so in this story, we have the mouse again and the little boy. And this is all about the things that he thinks of. And it all starts with sorry, I got to adjust my seat there. It all starts with him wanting, eating a brownie and putting ice cream on it. So he kind of made like a sundae, right? Okay, so I want you to make a poster today. Just get a plain piece of paper, just like this. Just get a plain piece of paper. And it doesn't have to be white. Just find whatever you can find. And I want you to design your favorite sundae of whatever kind. He did a brownie sundae. So he did a brownie with vanilla ice cream on top. What would you put on yours? Would you have a brownie and then, like, I would just have a brownie and some vanilla ice cream and maybe some chocolate syrup and maybe some little peanuts on top. That sounds delicious. So what would you do to yours? I want you to draw a picture, make a poster. So drawing a picture on there of your Sunday and what it would look like. Okay? All right. Let's do our math today. Here we go. We're making teen numbers today. So we're going to do 4 different numbers. But we're going to make it with a 10. So it's a 10 and how many more equals that number, okay? So to make the number 17, so the first one we're going to make is 17, and then down here we're going to make what number? 14, very good. So to do the number 17, I'm going to make X's in the box. So I need a 10, right? So here we go. So I need 10. 1, 2, so I need to fill up the whole first 10 frame, right? Okay, so if I have a 10, I have 10. How many more do I need to make 17? I need 10 and how many do I need down here in this box? 7 more, because I have, right here, I have in my number 17, okay, 17, I have a 10. This is this first number, a 10, and I have 7 ones. So I have my 10, and I'm going to need 7 more. So I'm going to try with this blue. My marker is getting kind of old. I need a new marker. So I'm going to make blue X's this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness. And 7. Okay. So let's count and see if that's 17. So we don't need to count these. How many's here? 10. And then we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Sorry, I started that backwards. I started on this side. Sorry, I should have started here. So we have 10, and then here, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Sorry, did that backwards a minute ago. All right, so we have, so to make 17, I have a 10, and how many ones? 7. So let's read it. We have 10 plus 7 equals 17. Very good. Okay, let's do the next one, making 14. So I'm going to start with a 10. So we're going to put our 10 X's in the top, right? Okay, I have 10. So if I have 10, how many more do I need to make 14? So 4, okay, so let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so remember, we don't need to count this top. We already know how many's here, right? So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That does equal 14. So to make my equation, I have 10 plus 4. Let's read it. 10 plus 4 equals 14. We have a 10 and 4 extra ones left over. Good job. Okay, next one we're going to do. We're going to make, these are not in any order, okay? So here we go. Making the number 19. Ready, here we go. Making the number 19. We start off with our 10. So we're going to start off with our 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and if I'm going to make 19, I have a 10. How many ones do I need down here? 9. Okay, let's see if you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, you can barely see that one. And 9. Okay, so let's see. You said 10 and 9 ones. So let's count. This is 10 up here. It's 10. And then we have 11. Oops, sorry, let's start this way. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Very good. So my equation, I have a 10. So 10 plus how many ones? 9. Very good. So let's read our equation. Ooh, that's not a very good 9. There we go. 10 plus 9 equals 19. Good job. Last one today is the number 12. Fantastic. All right, so we're going to start off with how many? 10. Very good. We're going to start off with a 10. So we're going to make our 10. All right. So if I have 10, how many more do I need to make 12? That's 10. And then how many? 2. Okay, let's count it. Let's see if that's right. Here we go. So we have, how many is this? 10, 11, 12. Good. So my equation is going to be 10 plus how, 10 plus how many more? 2. Very good. All right. Let's read that equation. 10 plus 2 equals 12. Fantastic job. So we made our team numbers, but we were making the team numbers with starting out with a 10. So it's a 10 and how many more? So let's say I give you the number 16. 16, that's going to be 10 and how many more? 6. Very good. A 10 and 6 makes 16. If we say 18, how would I make 18? A 10 and 8. Very good. So 10 plus 8 equals 18. How about the number 13? 10 and 3. Good. So 10 plus 3 equals 13. Excellent job. All right. Let's go back and review our money real quick. Who remembers this is a what? Penny. Okay. And it says penny, penny, easily spent, copper, brown, and worth 1 cent. So a penny is worth how many? 1 cent. Very good. What is this one? Let me cover this up. Right, what's this one? That is a quarter. Very good. Remember, the quarter is the biggest one that we do, and a quarter is worth 25 cents. Okay, let's read it. Quarter, quarter, big and bold. You're worth 25, I'm told. All right, so the penny is the brown one. Okay, it's the only one that's that color. And then the quarter is the big one. All right, next we have the dime. Very good. And the dime is the smallest coin. And it says dime, dime, little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. So a dime is worth how much? 10 cents. Great. And the last one is the nickel. Remember, the nickel is kind of the middle-sized one. Okay, look, nickel and middle. We have the M and N together. So, and it says nickel, nickel, thick and flat. You're worth 5 cents. I know that. So a nickel is worth how much? 5 cents. Very good. All right, so today we're going to practice counting by dimes. So let's count by dimes, which will be counting by how much? 10. Let's count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Excellent job. And let's also count by nickels before we go. Ready? Counting by nickels. And a nickel is worth how much? 5 cents. Okay, we usually do this for 5 and hold up 5, but let's like tap our head. And we're going to tap it just like this every time we say it. Ready? Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Very good job counting by nickels, counting by fives. All right, boys and girls, remember today you're going to make a poster of your favorite sundae, what it would look like, and it can be anything. It doesn't have to be what you order when you go to the store in like Baskin Robbins or wherever, and Dairy Queen. It doesn't have to be like that to get a sundae. Just think, if you could make your own sundae at home, what would you put on it? Okay, that's what I want you to do. That's just a nice drawing activity today. Just have some fun. And then I also want you to write about your favorite color and why it's your favorite color. Read a book. And then practice counting today. All right, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.